हेलो स्टूडेंट, वेलकम वंस अगेन इन अवर ऑनलाइन वीडियो क्लासेस। लास्ट क्लास में हम लोग स्टडी कर रहे थे ब्रायोफाइट्स के बारे में। हमने लाइफ साइकिल के बारे में कंप्लीट पढ़ लिया था। मैंने आपसे कहा था कि हम अगली क्लास में आएंगे तो पढ़ेंगे टेरिडोफाइट के बारे में डिटेल से। आई होप कि आपने प्रीवियस क्लास वाला सारा पार्ट रिवाइज किया होगा। आज हम लोग नेक्स्ट पार्ट में एंटर हो रहे हैं। टेरिडोफाइट की लाइफ साइकिल, टेरिडोफाइट्स के बारे में पढ़ेंगे। तो आज का हमारा फुल फोकस रहने वाला है किस पर? टेरिडोफाइट्स पर। तो मैं करूँ स्टार्ट। आप लोग प्रीवियस क्लास का आई होप कि रिवाइज करके आए होंगे। तो हेडिंग डाल लीजिए सभी लोग, टेरिडोफाइट्स। टेरिडोफाइट्स नाउ स्टूडेंट, सबसे पहले टेरिडोफाइट्स के बारे में जानते हैं। हमने इस चैप्टर को जब स्टार्ट किया था तो एल्गी और ब्रायोफाइट्स को पढ़कर अब हम लोग टेरिडोफाइट वाले पार्ट में एंटर हो गए। मैंने कहा था कि इवोल्यूशन के ट्रेंड को जरूर पकड़ना है अपने को। तो सबसे पहले तो हम किसी भी पार्ट को जब पढ़ते हैं इस चैप्टर में, तो हम एक बात का ज़रूर ध्यान रखते हैं कि सबसे पहले हमें ये पता होना चाहिए कि हम जिनके बारे में भी पढ़ रहे हैं उनका हैबिटेट कैसा है। यानी टेरिडोफाइट के अंदर जो भी प्लांट्स आते हैं उनका हैबिटेट कैसा होता है। तो स्टार्ट विद हैबिटेट। नाउ मोस्टली टेरिडोफाइट, most of them are found in damp, cool and sandy places. Some of them are also found in sandy soil, but mostly are found in damp, cool and sandy places. Now, what is the second point? The second point is body organization or their body, or we can also say plant body. Now, in case of pteridophytes, the plant body is well differentiated into root, stem and leaves. So in case of pteridophytes, the body is well differentiated into root, stem and leaves. In our previous classes we have discussed about algae, in which body is thallus like, which means there is no root, no stem and no leaves. While in case of bryophytes, again body is not that much well differentiated, but still they have root like, stem like and leaf like structure. But now in case of pteridophytes, body is completely differentiated and they have root, stem and leaves. Now generally they have adventitious root. They have adventitious roots. While some pteridophytes also have rhizoids. Some pteridophytes also have rhizoids like equisetum. Now next, what about their leaves? So in case of pteridophytes, leaves may be of two types. those which are larger in size and those which are smaller in size. Those leaves which are larger in size, they are called macrophyll, while those which are smaller in size, they are called microphylls. Those leaves which are larger in size, they are called macrophyll, and those which are smaller in size, they are called microphyll. What is the example of macrophyll? Example of macrophyll is fern, while the example of microphyll is Selaginella. Okay, so we will move to the next point. And what is the next point? What is the next point? Their vascular tissues. In case of pteridophytes, vascular tissues are present, which means they have stellar system. Now the question is, what is stellar system? Listen once again. In case of pteridophytes, vascular tissues are present. I want to remind you that in case of algae and bryophyte, there was no vascular tissue. But in case of pteridophyte, vascular tissues are present. And now we are using a term here, stellar system is found in case of pteridophytes. So what is the meaning of stellar system? Stellar system means they have pericycle, xylem and phloem. But this stellar system is of two types. The one is protostele and the other one is siphonostele. Protostele means pith absent. And what is the meaning of siphonostele? Means pith present. Now, it means pteridophytes have both xylem and phloem. You all know that xylem helps in transportation of water and minerals, while phloem helps in the transportation of organic food. Right? So this is the general characteristic of an pteridophyte. Right? Now, there is one more point. They are first successful land plants, or they are also known as reptiles of the plant kingdom. They are first successful land plant. Why they are first successful land plants? Because of two reasons. The one, they have roots, and the other, they have vascular tissue. Right? So they are first successful land plants. Clear? Now move to the next point. And the next point is life cycle of pteridophytes. Now, student, you need to understand one thing, that in case of algae, the life cycle was haplontic kind of life cycle, while their main plant body was gametophyte. In case of bryophyte, the main plant body is still gametophyte and the life cycle is haplodiplontic. But in case of pteridophytes, the main plant body is sporophyte, and life cycle is diplohaplontic life cycle. Clear? So these are the basic features of pteridophytes. Now we are going to discuss about the life cycle of pteridophyte. Clear? So we will study the life cycle of pteridophyte in our next lecture. uh, okay.